in the building. Yo, I'm in the building.
What up, cuz? Play one. What up, thug? 903. That's what's up. Longview, I represent Longview, that where I'm from. I'm ripping harder than Bottle Taylor. I said I ain't gon' back out. What you better know? I'm in the building. Smoke kush when young nigga fuck my love. Get a strip club, nigga like fuck my phone. Pull out a main road like fuck D1. Got the black steel, boom, be on the south with the A1. I'm still in the
Shut alive.
See with Johnny just in my day one. Hit up on that great steed on him and Nick gon' tap hard. What you know about me, nigga? Talk around, everybody know black is a rap star. Crazy said just pop black and know you have release back on the street. I see your homie got your head on it. I won't be building early. Nigga look easy, I ain't seen you, but I know you straight. Nigga always have rain on. I can tell him don't trip, but I know he ain't good. I'm
early. I'm early. Don't shut a lie. We're gonna get it popping. You already know what's up. Shut a lie. We early. Get gutter, nigga. I ain't seen these streets swallow the best. Choose some and spit them out. Them niggas ain't been the same since. Mama fight with Cody Count. She thinking she ain't got long to live. Shut alive, y'all. Hey, everybody. Ooh, I'm gonna be up. 903 made me the boss of the street. And we don't listen when the fraud niggas speak. They want me to rap. I'm joining the fleet. Used to say we was too hill playing niggas like everybody on here. Y'all gon' shut alive. I'm live. Put them right back on. Every outside niggas send it right back home. When I put this out, watch out, man. The real niggas in the real bitch send it like this song. You fake ass nigga, we can fake ass. You want people to believe that you fake ass real. Shut alive. I'm on early. Yeah, Mitch your tires, the counter pockets. People in the club, I beat the love. Yeah, fuck with Mitch, I need lumber pockets. Shout out to the monsters. Hey, they putting on, they know a G. Now get ready for a me collab just on the strip, they know a G. I ain't ashamed of it. Hold on, y'all, gon' shut alive. I ain't getting started till 8:45. I just gotta run it through early. We all know where you're from, though. You can fake it until you make it. I'ma keep it real in here. Hold on, y'all. Don't shut alive. Hey, tequila. If you ain't riding, if you dead, nigga, it's trumping down when you see me. Shout out to JD and Spin, they the main event, that's the main event. I see you those men, then you think go swing just for your brother, nigga, swing that bitch. Southside, we gon' rock the red and turn some heads for Lee. We got a long show today, y'all. I'ma try to wrap this up early. Shut alive, y'all. I know y'all made to the heaven for GSC. Teresa, nigga, tell I love 300 block my trade, so we lost Corona without Slim. My heart goes out to my niggas, so ain't no way to 3 should have lost. Just like 50 bars and ripping hard. Welcome to Messy2uesday. I'm your host. Hey, everybody, I hope y'all having a good Tuesday. Let's get it popping. Don't be scared to speak. Don't come up in here looking at me and not saying nothing. We ain't doing that over here. We're not doing that over here. That ain't what we're doing. We're not doing that. Hey, hey, Key, what's up? Let me go get this thing popping. People need to hear what I got to say because I got a lot to say today. I didn't been prepared and it's going down. You better believe it. Just hold what you got. 8:45. 8:45, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Shut the line. I'm a little early.
You better than me, man. You real. Hey, don't try to catch up. Don't try to catch in.
Hey, everybody, I'm a little early. I'm in the building.
I see you niggas trying to jump off in the cocaine. You niggas don't know half of the shit a nigga go through, mate.
Hey, everybody. Let everybody get on here. What time is it? Let me see, because I'm a little early.
As soon as you get some cash, watch how many gon' answer whole phone. Might have to bust a nigga ass and bitch that nigga.
Let me get my YouTube going, because a lot of people be on my YouTube channel. Y'all better get on their YouTube, because they might block me over here. You know what I'm saying? They might block me over here. So you better pay attention. I got 3 more minutes and we're going to get it poppin'. Let me go and fix me a drink. Go and fix me a drink.
They gon' get you killed. I'm late cause I was stiff and this is not the way they built, huh? Don't try to catch up. Don't try to catch in. You better catch up before you try to get in. The dope game look up.
Hold on, y'all.
Somebody trying to call me right now? And they know I'm live.
Why you niggas trying to get in? See me, I'm trying to get out.
Share the light. Hey y'all, what's up? We finna run through this real quick. Everybody gonna come. I don't have time to wait on nobody. Do you hear me? We gonna shut these lines down. Cause I don't want nobody to disturb nothing we got going on over here. Thanks to Melania Trump for the music, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Hold on, y'all. I'm a little early, but we're gonna get it poppin'.
It's the price I had to pay to live this motherfucking life. Make sure your heart fight before you try to jump in. I know niggas that'll make the nigga just to see Trump in. The game is to be sold, not told.
Okay, y'all, let's go and get it poppin'.
Don't try to get Trump. Don't try to get Trump.
Woo! I'm in the building. Let me fix me a drink right quick, cause I'm gonna need that after the night. Do you hear me? I done froze the drink. I done froze it.
You better get Trump before you try to get in. The dope game nipple, the dope game nipple, the weed, the cocaine nipple. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be saying, man, the game ain't for everybody, man.
Y'all know what? I done made a mess.
Nobody, man. But if you gotta
Hold
get
on.
it, man, get it, man. I'ma tell you like you did another thing, man. You know, having a cousin, man. Nigga like, man, I wanna be like you, something, man.
Hold on, y'all. Share the live.
Nah, nigga, don't be like me, nigga. Be better than me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good.
Y'all won't believe what I just done.
Fucked up, nigga. I'm just keeping it real, nigga.
Okay, here my drink is. Here my drink is. Okay, let's go and get this poppin'. Ooh! Let's go and get this poppin'. You know I like that hood love, don't you? You know I like that hood love, don't you? Let me go and get on up. I'm happy it's Tuesday, y'all. They here fucking with us. Y'all already know what it is. I ain't come to put. Let me pull that up a little bit. Woo. Let me just pull that up. You know what? Let me go on my YouTube page. Woo. Let's get YouTube on, y'all. Let me get the YouTube popping, y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry. I gotta get the YouTube in. You know, YouTube stay down. Hood love. Let me drink to that. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Share this live. Hold on, let me sit down right quick. Let me sit down for a minute, because you know I got something to say. I always got something to say. Okay, let's just make sure I got everything running like it's supposed to. Hold on, y'all. What time is it? Okay, we on time. You know black people can't be on time, but this is Messy2uesday. I'm your host. Sweet, and I'm bringing you the ghetto news. Do you hear me? And blah, blah, blah. We will not be having no drama. I'm telling you. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to give y'all the rules to this. Just go what you got till you get what you need. Let me just get myself together. I don't know what's going on with YouTube over here, but YouTube been tripping. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, y'all. We're going to have to screen record this one and make sure we put it on YouTube, because unfortunately, YouTube is acting crazy today. Make sure you share this live. Let me see. Let me go and get this started. Okay. Let me make sure I get everybody in here that needs to be here.
I do this shit to stack them pounds. I'm talking Benjamin Franklin. I said I look like money.
Okay, everybody that's supposed to send me an invite, send me an invite right now. Let's go and get this popping right quick. Quick mic. Hey everybody, I don't know what's going on with this YouTube. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube. My YouTube never be tripping. Send me a request, baby. Hey.
I guess it's cause I'm on it. I guess it's cause I want it. Anything that I want, yeah, I get it cause I'm hungry. It's about me in the streets, I'm showing love like bonus. When they show me good love, I ain't never came down.
Y'all don't know nothing about that hood love. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Why somebody want to call me in the midst of... Let's see who this is. This might be Donald Trump or something. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hello. I'm in the middle of a show. request, girl. You should have the invite. Hold on. I don't see why you shouldn't. I'm trying to see. Hold on. Hello, who is this? Hold on, y'all. Let's see who this is. Want to be on the live. Hold on, y'all. Let's see who this is. Let's stop this. Y'all, thank y'all for tuning in to Messy Tuesday. I'm your host, Paris Sweets. And let me go ahead and give you the rules to this thing since we got so much hood love. You already know how we swinging up here. Who on the line?
Melania Trump, baby.
Who?
Melania Trump, baby. President of the United States. What it do, baby?
Money Trump.
What it do?
I'm in the middle of my... You saying hi to Messy Tuesday? Is you saying hi to Messy Tuesday? Is you? They in the building, baby. They listening to you. They can hear you. I know they can. What you want? How you know it's a mess up in here? What you talking about?
I got my ear already to the street. You know what I'm saying? For them, I'm going to the city.
Okay. So what's going on, bro?
Man, I'm just in there trying to check in on you. I know what you think. You know, I want to here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of words about the buddy yellow days. I want to send my condolences out to my nigga Hill Bone. You know what I'm saying? And there's a whole bunch of shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all here. Everybody here, all these guys are just amazing what's going on in the streets, man.
Okay, Cree said, hey, Trump. They saying hey to you, but listen, I don't know what you thought this was, but you don't get no interruption on my show. So you done told Yellow Bees. You done told Yellow Bees I hope he get better. You done told Henro your condolences went out. Is there anything else I can do for you at this time? Because I got to entertain. That's what I do. How about that?
Well, you know where? I'm going to let you go because you got to go clean up some years, baby. I just have to take in like a nugget sound, man. It's still Trump, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, ain't nothing but love, man. That's kind of no love. It's all good to go. You feel me? I think that in the shower. I will be there shouting, man. Shout out to the Messy Tuesday, man. Y'all stay tuned in. I always gonna be something. Fucking the streets, man. Y'all know it.
Well, thank you so much for calling in. We love you. We'll see you later. I got to get to this grease. Bye. Bye. He didn't call me up on my show. Blah, blah, blah. You know I don't be doing all that. Court is in session. Cell phones off. We gonna run through this. Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with my guests. My guests can't get in for some reason. But what you can do, my guests, go ahead and sit. Hold on. Let me just call. Because I definitely got to take on this show, y'all. I apologize, but I definitely got to take on this show. So what we're going to do, we're going to call them on the live, and we're going to let them get in on the show. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and call. Because for some reason, they can't get on the live. So what we're going to do is go ahead and call them so y'all can see them. Hey, what's going on with you?
I ain't got no invite on my phone.
I don't know why. I don't know why you ain't got no invite.
I don't see it. I decided ain't nothing about but share and funny faces.
Okay. Okay.
Ain't no button on it.
Okay. First, you ready? Is you ready for the show? I don't know. Okay, come on with it. Hold on, y'all. Let's pull it. Let's. Yeah, Shirt Alive, y'all. I got Miss Gloria on the phone, y'all, as y'all can see. And Miss Gloria, you know, Miss Gloria, you know, yes.
Kim.
Yes.
Did you say Cheryl?
No, Cheryl is on the floor. I said share. That's what I said. Share.
Okay.
Share.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, first and foremost, everybody, this is henrodacrook's mom. She's on the live this evening. Y'all say hi to her because she's doing well. She's making it throughout all of this. On the docket today, I have Rosewood Funeral Home, which is in Longview, Texas. Do you guys know about Rosewood Funeral Home? Let me go ahead and get them on the docket. I have Miss Gloria Williams right here on the line, and I also have receipts as well. Now, Miss Gloria, you had to bury your son not here long ago. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, I did. See, the public think they did. They ain't do shit. I got this. I don't know what they were giving donations for, but none of them didn't give them to me but a school teacher.
Oh.
Second grade school teacher. The only one brought something over here. Okay.
So, Rosewood. Okay, so you when this happened to your son, which is henrodacrook, you were incarcerated. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, I was.
Okay, and so when you did, so you got out of jail by the funeral home got you out.
I got out October the 1st. My son got killed. He got shot Friday night, which he died at 3 o'clock in the morning. And my daughters called the jailhouse and let me know that he was sick. And one that shouldn't have called me was Andrika Williams because she ain't for me. That's my daughter. She's a money hungry Harry Cox, taking Cock Beach. Just because I didn't let her do the obituary. I'm his mama, not her.
Oh.
And nothing I'm pleased with her. And nothing I'm not pleased with her. Get out of here. This is important to me. That damn bitch right there.
Who?
Just because I let her do the obituary. Andrika Williams, my daughter.
Okay. Okay.
The one that had everybody, the one that had my family all with them. She was with me first, so I took that obituary from her.
What
She ordered 3 goddamn hearse cars and 500 goddamn flowers. What you call them damn things?
Limos.
Program.
Oh,
103 motherfucking limousines. $19,000 and some dollars. Bitch, you got that kind of money, bitch?
Okay. So you said that Rosewood got you out of jail for your son for the funeral. Is that correct?
Yes, he said if I let him have my son body that he would get me out of jail. And that motherfucker still didn't pay the whole bond. And then he asked for it back.
Oh.
You lost your fucking money.
Okay, so what I have here in front of me is okay, this is a list of the donations that the people gave to you, the public, which I've estimated them to be almost about $7,000. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And how much of those donations did you get?
None of it. I got from his school teacher only. And I paid something on this. I paid the crime victims money, but he ain't got it yet. It coming to me.
Okay, so
just because he got all that money. See, he went under my authority to do that, see. I asked him, at first I got mad because my brother, Bobby Williams, and his wife, Linda Williams, went to the car lot. I just found it out yesterday. October the 2nd, I got out October 1st. Well, my brother and his wife went up there and found that boy, his name is Jacoby Hodge. My son had that boy in the name on his car.
Okay.
On that Cadillac.
Okay, so
that's what happened.
Okay. Okay, so what we have right here is Rosewood Memorial Funeral Home. The caring and experienced professional at Rosewood Premier Funeral Associates are here to support you through this difficult time. So did they support you at that time? I understand that they got you out and they are located at 401 North 5th Street in Longview, Texas. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am, but the thing about that, my family knew I was in jail. It's not just about the funeral, it's about my family too, my brother, Bobby Jean Williams, and his wife, Linda Williams. The cars that they took, she knew I got out of jail. Why did you fuck with them cars, Linda Williams, and let my brother fool you into letting you get those calls and you're a police officer. That's why you got fired from Gregg County, fucking with my rotten ass, cheating ass brother that you married to. How could you take my son's stuff? He paid $13,200. I got the evidence right here in my hand. I got it right here in my hand right here. Jacoby Hodge had that car in his name. You and my brother, Linda Williams and Bobby Williams, my brother and my sister-in-law, went found that boy and scared the shit out that boy, and that boy had to turn that car over to my brother. He got this. Brother, I don't fuck brother. Your wife got 1,000 cars. Let me take the goddamn kick that I'm mad now. Your wife got 1,000 motherfucking cars in her yard that she went overdraft for them cars. You gonna let my brother put you in jail, in trouble again? He got you fired before when he was on crack. He probably still on it to do some shit like that. I can't believe you going. Can I just do this and then we get back on that Rosewood? I got to say this. My brother is one rotten piece of shit. He's my only brother on my mama's side. How do you take my shit, son, shit? I got October 1st and you did it October 2nd. Which the Cadillac was parked in my Trishan yard on Magnolia. I took a picture of that shit. You a thief too, you bitch. You got 2 ugly boys of your own, ho. And my brother, you got one on meth. And Linda, you got one on meth. He in jail. Why you focusing on my stuff? So now you breaking the law, and you work for a marshal jail.
Oh.
Vince William Bowe.
Wow.
How you feel taking something from me?
And and who are you talking about?
My brother Bobby Jean Williams and Linda Williams. She worked for a marshal, a jailhouse. She been a jailer for years. And she go to church. And she claims she holy endowed. If you holy endowed, Linda Williams, why did you follow in my brother's footsteps and sign that car with your car out Dunn's Auto Shop and got that car changed over to your name, Linda? October 2nd, I got out there. October 1st, she should have came to me and said, Miss Gloria, you want to take up the rest of the payments? It's $5,400 and he paid $13,200 down on that car. And he owes $4,539. And you would put your John Henry on my son's shit. Who does that, Linda Williams? It's a bald-headed ass bitch. I got you back with my brother. Because he a whore. He's still a whore. With his weed, cush head, smoking ass. That's the only reason you want to hang around my son. Get your own son, boy. You got some kids. And Linda, yours is on meth. You don't need to be worried about my son stuff. But that car you driving, I promise you I'm going to get that back. Because the church needs to kick you out of church, and the jailhouse needs to kick you out of jailhouse because you broke the law, honey child. You knew I was out of jail. That's my son's stuff. The car lot was so scared, they climbed it over. The boy was so scared, Jacoby Hodge, they didn't let you have it. He said they want to be in the middle. I got this. That's why you said that at the funeral, and you know what, and you know that. Well, you going to know. You going to know when I get through with your ass. They're going to send you somewhere, dude. Because you wrong. And Linda Williams, I would never think you do that with your dumb ass. Pull that wig off your head, you bald-headed bat. I can't believe you got my brother suck you in to get my son's car. That's my son's car, girl. You got cars in your yard. You greedy bitch. Never knew you like that. But you're going to need me again, Shanann, because I'm the one got you with my brother. Because he left you a lot of time, you bitch. Pull that wig off, we're going to know who the man or the woman. Because my brother is rotten. He should have never did that. I would never do that to my brothers and sisters, to nobody in my family. Their kids are theirs and mine is mine. What you want, my son? Because your son on meth, Brandon, you need to be helping your son instead of worrying about my dead son, you son of a bitch. And Shanann, your son in jail on meth, bitch. 1 boy and 2 girls. You need to be taking care of your own son and worried about my son. And driving my son Cadillac. How do you feel? You got a crosser in your yard. You got all kinds of cars. A Cadillac, truck, everything. You got all that shit. What you want my son's car? How do you feel he owes $4,000 and some dollars left on that car? And you driving around in my son's car he don't pay $13,000 for. How do you feel, child? Need to kick your ass out the congregation, girl. What are you doing driving my son's car? You knew I was out of jail. If you was any kind of woman, you should have came and said, Miss Gloria, your son, this is your son come out. My husband trying to take it from me. And you the fool, your name is on it. But you a police officer. You need to be arrested for that nigga in that car with the green and the keys in it. That ain't your stuff. You think my son gonna sign my stuff on you? That's not no big head. None of that stuff was signed in your name. You crooked. You broke the law. And Cook, you a police officer. You let her get away with murder because guess what? You like her, I guess. You're not a good officer either, sir. You let Trishan take shirts out the house, and if I had a did that, this my son, you still took me to jail. You riding piece of nothing? What kind of laws are of y'all. That's why people scared of y'all asses. Then they try to protect yourself. They ain't wrong. Laws do your job. So now you bring that car where it belongs. You got cars. You're wrong. You're very wrong. And I never thought you would do this, girl. Let's know, my brother. You took the car. You took the car, your name on it. You let my brother get you in a lot of trouble. I got an attorney for that. Just know I'm coming for you, sugar. And that green car fixing never out of your name and my son died. He didn't sign nothing over to you. You supposed to be alone. Your ass in trouble too. So I'm through with that.
So, Miss,
you know, my brother, he paid for the funeral. Bitch, you ain't paid for that funeral. Sharon, me, and Keith, and Kima, and some other dude paid for that goddamn funeral. Now I get to get this crime stop check myself.
Okay.
And my grandkids. Now, one more thing for Linda. You took from my grandkids. You didn't take from me, ho. So I still got money. You Keith and Rogus, big head, Trishan, Mike, and Vince, all y'all are rotten. Now, Terrence, you can have that car because my son did tell me you're going to give you that car. But Pedro, you need to do it the right way. Not sign your signature on that form and forge it. All y'all done with forge my son's signatures. That's my son. Y'all got some ugly ass kids of your own. And God's going to get you for that. I ain't going to get you. You expecting me to act a fool about that, huh? You didn't get the money. I got the money. And I promise you, God going to make you pay for that. Especially you, Miss Linda. You're supposed to be holy in God. Take it from me. Your name is on my son's car. He paid fucking, $13,200 down. You drive around, take that money to my grandkid, you greedy wench. Now I'm through with that wench.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so Miss Gloria, I got this receipt in front of me. It says the funeral was $19,973.
Yeah, and Drinker did that with her funky pussy ass. Bitch ain't paid now dime. Selling them shirts in a bitch place for herself. You gotta keep her on the child support, don't you, bitch? You don't want to pay child support in the family, you unfit hoe. All the rest of us get child support. I even still get child support. You ain't gonna get shit up, bitch, you unfit mother. And got audacity. All y'all went over to ain't church house. Every one of y'all motherfuckers out there. Just say, Miss Gloria, I have sympathy for you. And I fed most of y'all motherfuckers out there in the car. Y'all to be ashamed of yourself. But I bet you one thing, I won't feed you no motherfucking mother. And I ain't going to prison, that's what you thought I would. They got no evidence on me, you stupid fool.
It was
me. The only thing that get that greater rest, I just okay, but the rest of it is gone. Stupid fool.
Miss Gloria.
And I got an attorney.
Miss Gloria, I see that a lot of people really loved your son, and he was a really good person. I see all these donations that they gave to Rosewood. Did you get any of those donations? I'm seeing the names.
No, I didn't get anything.
Did you?
I didn't get anything because I didn't go. See, he got it up under me. I told him at first I was gonna burn my son because I didn't want these problems I got now. So Josh took it in his own hands to do that. Up under my back, behind my back. Because I said I was gonna burn him, but my grandkids said, please don't burn my daddy, girl, and I want to see my daddy. That's the only reason why. And that dumbass motherfuckers drove the cars to the goddamn funeral. That's what I didn't want. You wanted me to act the fool, didn't you? But guess what? That boy belonged to me. And everything you took from me, God don't give it back to me. And Shanann, when you ever catch my brother cheating again, bitch, don't ever come my way. You bald-headed bitch. I'm gonna pull your wig off, bitch, and show people how bald are you. You wrong for what you did, bitch. That ain't your shit. You driving. Bitch, you got cars. Ho. Now I'm through with this bitch now. Lying about them cars all on Facebook, telling what you paid. You ain't paid a motherfucking thing for my son, bitch. You ain't paid no funeral. For me, big head, you smoke too much crack, you big head bastard. My son gone now. You can't motherfucker no more kush, you bitch. You got to buy it now, ho. Tell your wife to buy it. She going overdraft on everything else. That ain't your car, Shanann.
I see Carlos King gave you 100. I see a lot of people gave you a lot of money, and that's really bad that you didn't get to get that money. But my question is, Miss Gloria, when you did release the body of your son to Rosewood, was there an agreement stating that you would pay the money back for him to pay it back or anything? Because I don't see why he didn't give you all the donations that I see right here.
I didn't get none of those donations. I got the copies from him because I told him I got something to tell his wife if you don't do it. I got something to tell your wife if you do it because your wife is right too. They were putting money in his casket and she was looking down at the money. He's looking at her. All his workers looking at me. I'm looking at him. They got that money out of there too.
They said.
And then cover his grave up right while everybody's singing. And this is for my homie. That's what I saw, you stupid fools. That's some silly fools out there. Is this for my homie? Guess what? I had that motherfucker, not y'all. Y'all praise Trishan, drinking and all that before you first meet. Tina Boo, with your black baboon looking ass, you too, you bitch. I see you still out there. Trishan, you bald head bitch. You didn't get no haircut or nothing, bitch. With your fall guy ass, you ring around eye ass, bitch. So ugly ass, you just like your mama. And Taffy, you had the audacity not to say nothing to me. I fed you and your old ugly ass kids. Tell me, quit having all them babies by that scrub, you stupid fool. Because you ain't gonna be able to use them on the income tax on everybody check every year, you little bitch. And get your teeth fixed, all the money you be getting. Could you all the TV teeth? Get you some real ones. Like you damn right I am. Fuck all of them.
So Miss Glory, what did he say about the
house? Bitch, stay at your son. You got what did you say about it, baby?
What did they say about the grave? They was gonna go out and fix it, or what? What's going on with that?
He said it's raining. When he get through raining, he'll go fix it.
Oh, did they not? They didn't put too much dirt on there. But is he saying anything about the donations that he's gonna help you in the future, or what's going on with that?
The donations, we talked about that. He's gonna take care of it.
Okay.
He's gonna take care of it. It's all them people's fault in the first place. Because if I didn't get on, yes they do. Because if I didn't get on Facebook, yes they do. Because if I didn't get on Facebook and ask them for no money, then they should have been giving them. Did you this Glory get on that now? And Christopher, you big mouth bitch, I don't smoke crack hole with your bitch ass. Up there in the police, up there lying on me because you up there running the cell. See, you used to prison, bitch. I ain't been with one time, ho. You go all the time. You don't know nothing about me, you bitch. You don't know shit about me. You need to respect your elders with your bitch ass. You don't know nothing about me, a crackhead. Bitch, I've been a crack too. You don't even know. My kids didn't even know I smoke crack. A lot of people didn't know I smoke crack. You sure didn't know. You stay locked up too much. Bitch, you on your way back to the Fed again with all that dope you got busted with $100,000 bond. You bitch.
Miss Glory.
You ain't going nowhere. If I do, it'll be a little stage here, bitch. I'll be out before you know, but bitch, you going to Fed again. You goddamn young little smart mom, bitch. You don't know nothing about me, bitch. Tell me my son is dead. You didn't get nothing, bitch. That's what you thought. That's what you thought, bitch. Stay in your place, bitch, and do that $100,000 bond. They're gonna give you. You're gonna fail again, bitch.
Miss Gloria,
now, bitch.
do you want to? Are you mad? Miss Gloria, do you want to thank the people for the donations and stuff of that nature? Because I see a lot of people.
Hell no, I didn't get them. They should have brought them to me. Nobody didn't call me and tell Miss Gloria I'm sorry for your loss. They went around Trishan house, the black baboon looking bitch, you and his mama. You stupid bitch, you ain't his mama. And tell my Trey bought you a car. Bitch, why you ain't driving it, bitch? You driving that beat up car because somebody that's fired your ass from Neiman Marcus for stealing, bitch. You know how them presents you gave us for Christmas? Bitch, you gotta wait on Trey with this real ugly old man looking ass and travel with this fat ass like a big old fat ass black punk. What you get? You collecting everybody's shit for your punk ass son, bitch? That's what you doing, bitch. But you messed with the wrong one. I'm not the one, Trishan. You my mama's sister, bitch. You ain't my sister. I don't care about you that much, hope. Goddamn rotten bitch. That car was in your yard on Magnolia in that Cadillac. You have no business messing with my son's stuff. That's you nothing till you die. Your kids gonna get your 401k, bitch. Because Neiman Marcus ain't gonna never give you your unemployment, bitch, because you stole from them. You a bitch. Because if you got any money, bitch, you like to splurge a lot. That's how I know you ain't got shit. Because you ain't driving but that little regular ass car you got still. That you got from Uncle Alvin. Yeah, bitch. You're funny to me, ho.
So, are you... Let's see what the comment said. Broke bitch, stay, man.
I didn't get y'all donation, because you should have brought it to me. I didn't need y'all money, and the reason why I was going to charge y'all $100, because y'all motherfuckers didn't come say, Miss Gloria, I'm sorry for your loss. Nobody didn't. God let me out for a reason to see how y'all bitches gonna be. But guess what? My son was on his way to get me out. My son visits me every weekend in jail. You better ask the jailers up there. Call up there and ask them. Bitch, send me money and everything. I know what he told me. Bitch, I ain't gonna tell y'all. Well, me and my son gotta talk about it. It's y'all business. The nose of bitches. Y'all went over there and acknowledged Trishan and Draco. Who does that? Draco, you the lyingest bitch in the world. That's why you pay child support right now, bitch.
You know what, Miss Gloria? We talked and we talked about, we was going to talk about Rosewood didn't do you fairly and right. You got it. You know, Miss Gloria, I know.
You went up under me and done those donations. They just flying there. Somebody came and told me after the wait. Josh up there getting a donation. Miss Gloria, did you tell him that? I said, no, because I was going to charge everybody $100. Because I was going to burn him up and put him in one of the little things and keep it. Because it was shit like this. When somebody died in your family, Henro came out of my ass. Y'all know who I am. Y'all should have been saying Miss Gloria. And y'all know what Trisha and them was doing was wrong. I don't have no respect for none of y'all out there no more. And most of y'all got kush from him. That's why you came. That's what I saw, you stupid fools. None of y'all didn't come and tell me nothing. I fed most of all y'all motherfuckers. Do anything I could for you. But you over there praising Trisha and greedy scenes yet. You run to you, bitch, you get enough money to fix your teeth, bitch. So that's some of them clothes and shoes you got, Trisha. And Vicky, you ride my bitch, so you wait for me to get out there to go tell it. You bitch, I'm gonna turn you into the revenue service for using telling kids on income tax check when you know it ain't yours, you bitch. Tell me you better quit having them babies. And that's I heard that baby was ugly. You your bitch ass. You bitch too.
Okay, Miss Gloria. Okay, Miss Gloria. So hopefully Rosewood come through and do what he's supposed to do. I didn't like the fact that he didn't give you the donations because the funeral was paid by victim crimes. So I don't understand why he took your donations.
And the letter is right here. In my motherfucking hand.
I see I got the letter. I think what I got right here. And I'm gonna post this, and I really thank everybody that did support Henro, even though it didn't go to Miss Gloria, but they were supportive. But Rosewood, if you ever gotta take your body there or your family bodies, make sure that you take full precaution, because what has happened is not good. You know what I'm saying? Miss Gloria shouldn't have to be going back and forth, even though I know that he did get her out on good faith. She should not have to be still going through, or the kids, without the money, because the money was for the family. It wasn't for Rosewood. So I want y'all to be mindful about when you take your loved ones to Rosewood, because Rosewood did a service that I heard was decent, but he didn't come through like he was supposed to. And that was really, really sad. At the time of someone's grieving and somebody's going through something, and then to have to hear from friends that they gave money, and I'm sure if she didn't say anything, he probably wouldn't have said anything. And that's not the way it should be. That's not the way it should be, because one, they're already grieving about, the son being passed away. And then another thing about people coming and saying, did you get the donations? Because I sent donations. Did you get the donations? No, she didn't get the donations. No. That wasn't fair.
No. Yo, it wasn't, because I told him $100 just to send, but I changed it. God didn't want me to do it that way.
Yeah.
Just because to them kids. Y'all didn't need them kids a bitch ass thing. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah.
Y'all love my son. Stop loving my motherfucking son. I had that boy. You can't grieve no more than me. I can't even grieve because all y'all motherfuckers crying more than me. I had that boy, not y'all. And y'all all disrespectful who always over in church in house. Every one of y'all. Crying about my son, talking about my son like he was yours. Bitch, stop lying. Bitch, 6. Thank you. Y'all was over there too. What about somebody take something from y'all boys? It's your chance. Trey needs to go and get married, baby. But that bitch can take everything from you. Cause bitch, that's all you wait on is somebody's shit. You family just like your mama. But God gonna put a hell on you, baby.
Everybody.
Y'all already suffering. Stand on their shell chick every month. You and your big ball ass husband. He ain't getting no income and you ain't either.
I feel
what you doing is wrong. And Tabitha always taking up for you with her little skinny po ass. Without Ethiopian looking at you never get another dime, you little bitch.
People
you never get nothing from me. I ain't gonna never forget this girl. Never. Taking Trisha inside. Taking it for what? She don't bring you shit. Talk about your dumb ass. I was there for you when nobody wasn't there, girl. Your dumb ass. You're dumb. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. And Vicky, you keep your rotten teeth ass at home. Because you know my husband was fucking your niece. Dakota. Being like a hill of beans. What's wrong with you, Vince? Motherfucker, you.
Okay.
I can fuck you to death if you want to. God damn it, I ain't got no use for it. How about that?
Okay, Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria, is there anything else you want to say before we conclude this live?
No, baby, I just want to tell you thank you and I love you because you know they were wrong. But Montreal ain't gonna let them do that about y'all. She ain't gonna let them do it. Hell no. Family's your worstest foe.
Well,
all the way down the line. Why you fucking with my son?
My condolences go out to you and your family.
You leave me broke, that's what you thought.
Well,
my grandkid talking about crying the other day, Marcus, his birthday. He ain't got nothing. And I can't leave Keith out. That little bitch, roguish bitch. Go over and look in her closet, your cupboard, and get some of your daddy clothes out of it. That the little bitch stole. A little bitch ass. Paying for dick, Kesey. I'm never gonna forgive you, you little bitch. Call the police on your sisters for nothing. You lying little bitch. That's all you do. That's how you losing weight. They believe you. Police need to stop arresting people, and you ain't got no evidence.
Miss Gloria, they said, well, it was said as well, that I think they said that you were running from the police or something. I thought that was taken care of.
I bet an arrest, but guess what? Tell them don't worry about me running from the law, because I know a lot of them ran from the law. You son of a bitch, you cushy head motherfuckers. I know you done. Don't worry about me, because I got me.
Yeah.
I got me. I bet y'all don't go to prison, bitch. I bet y'all don't. I'm running from my own house. Because Sherelle Spearman called out a little skinny crackhead bitch, because I'm going to let her have no money for no dope. You's a stupid little bitch. You's a stupid bitch. Jump your pipe all down your throat, you bitch. They laws had me running from my own house. That's my apartment. Lights on and everything. That's my apartment. That's why the law is wrong. I am married to Lord Bishop Caldwell Jr. I ain't coming though. I'm married. And laws ain't got nobody's telling me I can't go to my home. Everybody's stealing my shit out there, and I gotta start over. You need to break that law with them. If you're not married on papers, they shouldn't do that.
Well, yeah, Miss Gloria, I'm praying. I'm praying for your family, and I hope everything get better. And
Miss Kim, I don't want you to pray for the family. Fuck the family. I just need you to pray for my grandkids, me and Kima and Sharon. Fuck the rest of them, man. And my grandkids. I don't have no family. Fuck the family. They need to pray for their own goddamn kids and shit. That's what I feel. They thought I wasn't gonna get out. I knew I was gonna get out because Jericho said I was. Jericho said I was. The wall was gonna fall. And it fell. Because anyway, if my son hadn't got killed, he would have came and got me out anyway. Because that regular ass corner point lawyer I got, he's shit. Now I gotta pay you lawyer. How you doing? I see y'all about next week in my cross for 300. Y'all can't make me unhappy about my son. That's my son. And guess what? I got something for you. See, I got something for you. I'm gonna write a little book about my son. Y'all gonna buy that book since he was a celebrity and shit. I love that shit. I'm glad I had a motherfucker out of my ass a celebrity. Thank you. That's my son. How you doing? He look just like me, don't he? That tickles me. Y'all ain't did shit to me. You didn't hurt me. But I know where my enemies is. I know who my friends are. I know who my surroundings. And none of y'all didn't cut. Was at that funeral and all over Trishan's house. Don't say nothing to me when you see me in the streets. Don't say a bitch ass thing to me.
Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're beautiful.
And I hope you have a good day.
Marcus, you're beautiful. I mean,
y'all know Gloria ain't got good sense, y'all. Y'all know ain't Gloria. Ain't Gloria.
Damn, I used to keep you when you was little.
I know.
I used to keep you, remember?
Yes, ma'am.
You know what kind of woman I am.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
the first woman on earth. And these motherfuckers go over Trishan's house. Bitch, that is not your son, ho. All y'all out of line, and Trigger, you was the main one out of line because the simple fact, you got mad because I wouldn't let you put all them pistols in there, Sheila Davis and all. My son don't mess with them people. You stupid fool. You rotten Driggle. You bitch ain't gonna never forgive you for this, you bitch. Took my food stamps around in jail and my child support card. You bitch, you won money off of it and telling me who to choose. You can't tell me to choose because your man left you. You didn't leave him. He left your big mouth ass, bitch. You should be the head of the Facebook, ho. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you so much. I love you. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. My thing was, it's sad that Rosewood did that. Let me read some of these comments because I know they're going crazy. Y'all shared a lot. I'm just sad about the situation. I see the donations that people gave. You know what I'm saying? They gave some money to the cause, you know what I'm saying? And that's what friends are for. You know what I'm saying? That is truly what friends are for. I mean, they gave a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? They gave money. And I see the names that gave money that I probably would have never thought that would have did anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to them, and y'all stay down and y'all stay loving each other. And Rosewood, you on the docket. Oh yeah. Rosewood, let me get their paperwork. Rosewood, I heard you did a good job with the services. Now I'm gonna get in the comment section in just one moment. Rosewood Memorial. Let me read what it said now. It says the care and experience professional at Rosewood Premier Funeral Associates are here to support you through this difficult time. But according to Miss Gloria, they didn't do what they said they did. They said we offer a range of personal services to suit your family wishes and requirement. You can count on us to help you plan a personal, lasting tribute to your loved ones. Got her out of jail. Kudos to that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand. I just don't understand. And then it said, and we'll carefully guide you through too many decisions that must be made during this challenged time. You are welcome to call us at any time of the day. Rosewood, you got to do better than what you're doing. Because the family, it seemed like the family ain't feeling nothing you said, and the donations didn't go to the family. Now, I don't know whether you had worked out something with them, but what I got, Rosewood, you on the docket. We keeping our eye on you. You understand what I'm saying? Next on the docket, y'all. Let me get in this comment section right quick. Hold on, y'all. Ooh, Cree. LOL be crying. Okay, next on the docket, it is. Oh my God. You know, I've always wanted to know what the First Lady duties was. Have y'all? I've always wanted to know what was the First Lady duty in the White House. And I wondered, do she make money? Do you feel me? Well, after my investigation team looked up the First Lady's duties, they don't make no money. I guess they men make enough money for them. And I feel like that's why Melania Trump just keep her mouth shut. Because the cause that she be running for is not acceptable. And if y'all don't know who Melania, let me show y'all Melania. Damn, don't she look like she should have been in a Wikipedia or something? She might be in Wikipedia or something. I don't know. But she fights for cyberbullying. You know, she do cyberbullying and social media and stuff like that. But I'm trying to see, you know, all First Ladies, they do something. But their main job is to be a hostess, if you will. But a lot of them do other stuff. For example, Michelle Obama, for example, she spent a lot of time working on issues on childhood obesity, girls, education, and military families. And, you know, Laura Bush, she did also, she championed education efforts, and Hillary Clinton focused on health initiatives and women equalities. But Melania thing is, Melania wants to do cyberbullying. How the hell you gonna do cyberbullying? You cannot do cyberbullying. You cannot even be a spokesman of that when your husband just called this woman a horse face. How dare? Let me get to this. This is amazing, y'all. Share this live. This is amazing. Y'all know I don't be on here that much, but I definitely wanted to bring y'all this news about Melania Trump. Melania Trump she's fighting for cyberbullying. You know, I've noticed she's always been in the back and she never said anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, but it's not crazy because what she runs for and what she stands for, she can't even rep it like she's supposed to because he ain't having it. He gonna call them horse heads and all kinds of bad things. You feel me? And that's not acceptable. How dare you? All you can do is just sit back there like this. When the president talking. Cause your calls ain't making no sense to the people. You can't be up here talking about, okay, we don't want no cyberbullying. You know, that's not acceptable. But because your wife, your husband do this all day. Look at the face. Look like Marilyn Manson or something. Whatever his name is, Manson. You can't be, I don't understand you. So I'm going to have to go and sentence you, girl, to go ahead and get your voice back or do whatever it is that you need to do to get your voice. Because, girl, right now I can't understand what you're saying. I can't. I can't understand what you're saying. How you going to talk about the pot when the kettle black? You can't. She on the docket. Next on the docket, I have... Did y'all hear about these two brothers that killed the landlord? How do you kill your landlord? This happened October the 8th. Two brothers killed the landlord because they were late on their rent. And they thought maybe they was going to get rid of, the landlord and not have to pay rent no more. These colored people. Now, that's what bothers me the most. These are colored people. How could you? Their name was Tony Green, 22, and Elijah Green, 25. How did the 25-year-old let the 22-year-old get him involved with that? I mean, to kill the landlord. And then it say later on, the investigation team went through their phones and found that they were searching. They were searching how long it takes for a body to decompose in the sewer. What's really going on? What's really going on? How could you bury? How could you kill somebody and throw them in a sewer and then go on your phone? I'm telling you, you guys, make sure. If you do a crime, do not do nothing around with your phones because they is watching your phone. They done went in, I think, Tony Green phone and found all the information about him looking up, seeing how long a body is. Them folks finna get them folks' life without. They finna get them man life. They finna give them life. Let me get in this comment section right quick because I see something going on. I ain't messy. That ain't what that was about. But I'll be more than happy to talk to you about that off the air. You feel me? That wasn't what was going on. What was supposed to go on was him not doing right by your mother. Now, all the rest of that, I can't do nothing about that. That ain't my fault. I can't do nothing about that. I don't make the news. I just report it. That's all I do. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm coming because your mama said that she was violated because they didn't give the donations to her. Blah, blah, blah. I ain't got nothing to do with all the rest of that. Now, back to the killing, y'all. Now, back to the killing. Killed her and then went to... I see it. I see it. Do you hear me? Killed her and then went back and found the body. How dare you? You can't do that. Next case. And then let me talk about this while I'm on it. Get him. Life in prison. Next case. September the 14th. When you be boosting and stuff, you be moving fast. You know what I'm saying? People be moving fast when they go to boosting. And out of nowhere, things happen. So when they happen, you have to be careful and mindful about the things. So September the 14th in Elkton, Maryland, 38-year-old Sherman Mayo. How it looks. Okay, we done went boosting at Walmart. This is what it was. They done went boosting at Walmart. And then on top of it, while the people came out there to try to get the license plate number, the friend get out the car, do you hear me? Out the car and try to block from them seeing the license plate. Now this happened September the 14th. I don't make the news, I just report it. Do you hear me? And in the midst of her trying to block the license plate, girl, how about she done backed over the lady and ran over and killed her? I'm dead. I was dead when I read that story. Do you hear me? And then she bonded out. She bonded out. And now, so they finna put the charges on her for running over her friend, and they had $1,000 worth of merchandise at Walmart. But you done killed your friend nervous. See, when you get nervous, things go to happening. That's why I'm saying you have to process those things first. And I know your mind be racing, and sometimes you can't think, so things happen. Do you hear me? I don't make the news. I just report it. Next on the docket, I have her. Before I go, we're gonna sentence her to life and counseling, because you need some counseling and you need to learn how to do whatever it is that you're doing. Do you hear me? Next on the docket, I have, it's finna be time for the Senate race again. Please, I beg you guys, please pay attention to the race. If you want Texas to be a blue state instead of a red state, they will be going to war Thursday on CNN at 7 o'clock. Make sure you tune in. Your vote do count. And if you didn't vote, make sure next year you do it. I don't want to hear about they ain't going to hear your vote. I'm just done with that. Don't worry about what they hear or what they see or what they don't do. Just go and do what you do. Do you hear me? And don't let the people come around and say, okay, sign this and sign this petition and we're going to turn your vote in. No, just do it yourself. See, that's what happens. You have to take full control of what you got going on. Because if you don't, Paris, you got mail on Drink Alive. Oh, I'll be over there in a minute. Not a problem. Anyways, blah, 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 blah. I can't right now. Can I breathe? Can y'all let me breathe and be great? Can I be great? I'm going to go over there in a minute. But this is Messy2uesday, and I'm your host, Paris Sweets. Make sure you go and vote. And also, make sure that, it is crazy that if you missed the deadline and you didn't vote. I'm really upset with you guys. I'm really upset because your vote do matter. Don't let nobody tell you your vote don't matter. I think I've been on here long enough. Did I miss anything, team? Oh, love and hip hop. Let's talk about that before I go. We're going to close the show with love and hip hop. And then we'll go into Reloaded and we will hash it out. Tell Drika to meet me there. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood was a good show. I enjoyed the show this week. I enjoyed the baby shower. I thought the baby showers was fascinating. It was over the top. And actually, there was a lot of people that couldn't come. That's how it be sometimes when things happen. You just can't come. Oh well. But the wives and the husbands came out. But while on the topic of love and hip hop, let's go to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Erica Mena and Clifford Dixon was arrested Friday for bud. And after that, the boyfriend, do you hear me? The boyfriend allegedly kicked her door down. Erica Mena, y'all know she been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and she been on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, New York, one of them. But anyway, her boyfriend allegedly was kicked in her door. And then he went to jail. The roommates heard. I'm trying to figure out, Erica, man, why you got roommates, girl? Did you make enough money to have your own place? But luckily they was there, because if they wasn't there, then according to what I read, you would have been blah, 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 blah. I can't help it. I'm a small town girl living in a fancy world. I can't help that. I can't help that. Erica Mena, I'm going to sentence you to go and make some more money. And, they say Clifford Dixon is a baller or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But ain't no way. I don't see grown women having roommates. You know what I'm saying? I find that a little leery. You know what I'm saying? What am I going to be doing with another? Ain't but one queen in a council. Do you hear me? Ain't but one queen in the council. Do you hear me? Ain't but one queen. Now, moving forward, Erica Mena, I'm going to sentence you. Bitch, make some money. Get your own place so folks can stay out your business. Now, they said that you said that it didn't happen. They didn't see no marks on your body, on her body or nothing. But he went to jail for trespassing. Moving forward, back to loving hip hop Hollywood. Brooke stood her ground. Did you hear me? Wasn't pressed. Do you hear me? She stood her ground looking like poetic justice. Do you hear me? I ain't make the news. I just reported. Baby Brooke told old girl, what was her name? Somebody tell me what was her name. I want to say her name was, what was her name, Brooke? Somebody tell me her name. I forgot, but that's the one that went with the man, and he said he had, you know what I'm talking about. But that was so good, and I felt where she was coming from. You feel me? Brooke told it like it was. It wasn't a secret. That's how you got to be with friends, and it's just so crazy when you got friends that do stuff like that. I don't feel like I could support a cause if I went out my way. Tiara, bam, there you go. That's my girl, Tiara. Tiara wasn't ready. She wasn't ready. She wasn't ready for Brooke. Brooke was there like she was supposed to. I mean, she went to the press conference and all that. Whether she was talking behind her back or whatever, what she said what she had to say. And sometimes you have to stand in your word and just be. And she did that. It wasn't. She did exactly what she did and said exactly what she wanted to say. And I commend her for that, even though I know Brooke needed a storyline. But her boyfriend. Oh, the boyfriend. Do you hear me? Lucci and Rock is going to get Marcus. Do you hear me? Oh, they going to get Marcus. Do you hear me? If I tell you next week, I'll be tuned in and bringing you the hot topics. Again, I don't have the tea. I have the grease. And this is a Messy Tuesday. I am going live in just a minute. So, if you ain't on Messy Tuesday Reloaded, get to my YouTube. Get to my YouTube because I feel that there's tension. And when there's tension, I can't be bothered. The fuck? Thank y'all for tuning in. And if any sponsors out there that want to help Messy Tuesday grow, feel free to inbox me, Paris Sweets. I am your host. I am. Pretty much so. I don't make the news. I just report it. Do you hear me? Don't get mad at me because I report what I read. You can't be mad at me. There's no way. I won't accept it. I won't accept it. I will address whatever it is. Make no error. Do you hear me? I knew when I got this show that I would have problems. But I'm built for them. Do you hear me? I don't make the news. I just report it. If you always remember that, you'll get along with me well. Do you hear me? Because I don't try to shade. I don't try to do none of that. That ain't what I do. I'm just bringing you the daily news. Ghetto news. Coins, Cuddy. That's all I be thinking about. Coins. Cut all the rest of that. You can't give me that. I don't make the news. I just report it. I am reporting live here in the dungeon. Do you hear me? I am in the dungeon. Messy Tuesday Reloaded will be up in a minute. And yeah, I'm going live over there. Make sure you share this live, like my page, and stay tuned. And if you got some grease, spill it with me, because I'll do it. Or you can come on here and do it yourself. Your choice. Do you hear me? I ain't into bullying. I ain't into cyberbullying. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. I can control nobody's mouth on my show. But what I can do is hear up and get them off. You know what I'm saying? To keep down confusion. You know what I'm saying? Because they could go in, you know. But I ain't with that. I'm not. Y'all have a good day. This is Messy Tuesday. I'll be reloaded, cocked in a minute. This is Messy Tuesday. And I'm your host, Paris Sweets. I love y'all. Shirts are getting made. Thank everybody for their support, the shares. I appreciate y'all. If you got any comments, you got any suggestions, I'm always up for that. I ain't bougie, but you ain't finna play with me either. This is Messy Tuesday. Have a good day. Night. Bye.